Your mother bought a what?
She bought a Cadillac.
The biggest, fattest Rush Limbaugh of cars? She's gonna drive that in New York City?
Hey, Zaria, it's official. Grandma got the new wheels.
Yes, Grandma. I'm wearing the beautiful pink sweater you knitted for me right now. Feels like a fuzzy pink hug right from you.
Nice touch.
How was my day? Oh, Grandma, not good. On the subway, this nasty old man undressed me with his eyes. And then this blind man undressed me with his dog.
The car.
I'm getting to it. Oh, Grandma, I hate that filthy old subway. You know, I wish I had a car, but how could I ever afford it? Unless, of course, I take that dancing job right near the airport. What? You just bought a new car and you'll give me the old one?
Yes.
What a generous and unexpected offer. Okay, gotta run. I love you too, Grammy. Bye-bye.
Yes.
The old lady's off her rocker, but if Mom and Dad say it's okay, the Buick is mine.
No. Ours.
I've done all the work.
No. Grandma's the easy part. Remember, this is the same woman who puts tinfoil in her bra to keep the aliens from talking to her heart. Okay? Now, Mom and Dad, they're gonna say no, because it's their job. All right? That's why you need what's up here.
How are dandruff and dust bunnies gonna help us?
Ha. Very funny.
Mother's generation likes big cars. She feels safer surrounded by all that metal.
Man, women are morons when it comes to mechanical things. I ain't dated a woman yet who knows how to start a car.
You haven't dated a woman yet that didn't chase a car. Do the chimney.
You know you got some soot up here?
Remind me again why he's here.
We need the chimney cleaned, and Mrs. Wilcox said he was dependable.
She just wants to get him out of the house.
Go easy on him. He grew up without a father.
Did he eat him?
I heard that. Just because I'm big don't mean I ain't sensitive.
Deception is the key. Are you sure that you can lie convincingly?
Michael, maybe you should do it. I mean, you're so much smarter than me.
Oh, yeah, but,
and
you know.
stronger and better looking and taller.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I can lie.
A big car like that is so impractical in New York City. Why can't your mother keep up with the times?
Exactly. Grandma's so out of it. Like, I just know someone that prehistoric just wouldn't understand why I want to get a nose ring.
A nose ring? Through your nose. The nose on your face. Are you crazy? Who put a lame brain idea like that into your head?
Dad, my friend Nyquila has one.
Nyquila? You're taking beauty tips from someone named after a stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine?
Dad, you are just so far behind the times. Mom, you'll understand. It's just another place to put jewelry.
Oh, why don't you shoot a cannonball through your head and you'll have another place to put socks?
Whoa, Zaria, you know, they're right. You're too young. Now, see, I waited until I was mature and responsible before deciding to get a tattoo.
A what?
A tattoo. So, you know, I figured I'd get a little Tony Braxton right here on my tongue. What do you think?
Have the two of you been drinking house paint?
I don't believe this. My first tentative steps towards manhood are being thwarted.
Being thwarted is what manhood is all about.
I knew this guy in prison. He had a life-size naked lady on his entire back. And on Valentine's Day, they had to put extra bars on his cell.
Thank you for that delightful information.
Zaria, a hole through your nose is ugly, it's unsanitary, and you'll whistle when we roll the car window down. No.
Do you know what time it is? I do. It is 8:03. It's still 8:03. It's 8:04.
Wait, you got the donut barrel a new watch?
Hey.
Can I have his old one?
No.
Oh, so you'll get him anything he wants, but I asked for one tiny brass nostril hoop and it's a big thing?
A watch goes on his wrist. It doesn't go through his wrist.
Mom, Dad, tattoos are a way to get in touch with our African roots.
Michael, look outside that window and tell me what you see. New York or Zimbabwe?
I see a bum getting clubbed to death with a stick.
Exactly. You see New York.
African females get their first nose ring at 13.
Doogie Howser was a surgeon at 13. Why don't you feel pressured to do that?
Can I add something there?
No.
Neither of you will be piercing, pigmenting, puncturing, painting, or perforating your parts as long as we preside as parents.
Precisely.
At least look at some piercing magazines over dinner.
Oh, honey, we can look at people with holes in their faces while we eat. Out.
See, that's not fair.
Out.
You know, this is unconstitutional.
school.
We can divorce you guys.
Get to school.
Am I a tactical genius or what?
You were like Alexander the Great. No, you were like Julius Caesar. You were like Napoleon.
Wow. Do you really mean that?
Yep, none of them was over 4'3" either.
Wendell, your mother is late again.
She's probably at home waiting for that Bruce Jenner treadmill to come on home shopping again.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I mean, look at the time.
Time? It is 8:07 and 50 seconds. Nicholas, what are seconds? Seconds? It's where you go back for more pie. Yep, I'm the smart one.
You weren't gonna start no fire in there, were you?
No, I thought we'd sit in the fireplace and light the couch.
Aren't you late for class?
I'm waiting on your mother to get here to watch the kids.
Mom's been acting weird lately. Going out late, coming home smelling of rich food and fine wines with swollen feet.
Has she been dancing?
Either that, she been kickboxing again. Hi, Mama.
Hello, son. Robert? I have so much to tell you.
Mrs. Wilcox?
C'est moi. I have discovered the fountain of youth.
Well, you better go back and get a bigger bucket.
Wendell, go home and man the phone in case he calls.
Mama, I'm fixing stuff here.
That's okay, Wendell. I can plug up the rest of the chimney myself. Thank you. So, who's the lucky bladder control patient?
Oh, no. This time, I have snagged me a minnow. He's your age.
What, in dog years?
Oh, honey, I'm tired of using that mirror over my bed to see if my date is still breathing. I haven't had a choo-choo running over my tracks in quite a while. And never a hot young steam locomotive like this boy. But before I get my ticket punched tonight, I need some romantic advice from a man his age.
Mrs. Wilcox, I don't want to think of you like this. I mean, you were my babysitter when I was small. I mean, to me, you were always this
mysterious, attractive older woman?
Nah. This.
Big scary lump.
Just tell me what you younger men like in a girl these days. Where do you stand on emotion lotion? What kind of music gets you going? How about the lighting?
Dark. That was wonderful. Sweetheart, you were an animal. No, you weren't an animal. Animals can't hold their breath that long. You were this love goddess sent here to test mortal man's passion.
And baby, the test has only begun.
The Mrs. Wilcox dream again?
Yeah. This time it was worse. I touched her, and she had nothing on but a nose ring.
Oh, it isn't, Mrs. Wilcox. What's bothering you? It's this thing with the kids. We spent all evening looking at those magazines. Young Punctured Miss, Schnozmopolitan.
Tattoo time, nose week.
Did you see that guy who'd had his Brosnan pierced?
Yes, I did. It had a bell on it. I bet every time he pees, an angel gets his wings.
Let's deal with this tomorrow. Get some sleep, baby.
I can't go back to sleep. Mrs. Wilcox will be waiting for me like Freddy Krueger, only with hairier legs. I'm gonna make some tea and throw up in the sink.
I'll come with you. Just in case Mrs. Wilcox is lying on the stove in a thong bikini.
I still can't believe their faces. Yo, it was like those guys in Scanners right before their heads exploded.
We are definitely gonna get Grandma's old car.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best. Have you both gone nuts? What a doofus.
I mean, if stupid was glue, Dad could wallpaper New Zealand. I mean, what could I possibly tattoo onto this perfect body?
It's a small world after all.
Man, when we back down and settle for Grandma's old car, they will be ecstatic.
We're gonna get a car. We're gonna get a car.
There's my sandwich. Cajun. Where's my potato salad?
I can't believe those kids would pull that kind of crap. Don't worry, Jerry and I have something very special planned for them. Good. How's it coming, Wendell?
You still worried about that tattoo thing, man? That's no big problem. I got one when I was 15. I turned out just fine. Except for that jail thing and them voices in my head.
They don't want a tattoo. It's just a con so that Jerry and I can give them a car.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's a whipping offense, man. You want to use my belt?
Why'd I just hit him with a whole cow? Just in the kitchen right now, where my 3-year-old can keep an eye on you. Air horn, dear.
Thank you, dear.
Ready? Yes. Let's do this. Doorknob. Open. Happy Nose Ring Day!
Did you say nose ring day?
Don't worry, big guy. It's also Tattoo Day.
Eat up! You're less likely to pass out on a full stomach.
But you said that you never allow it.
I changed my mind.
Me too.
Derek, we're just gonna get some holes punched in the kids, so thanks for watching Nicholas and Cece.
No problem.
Look at them, dear. They're so excited they can't even eat their food.
Shoot, I'll eat it.
You know, I want to get a before picture. We may not recognize them an hour from now. Closer together. Smile! Smile!
Isn't this a bit hasty?
Nah, we've been up for hours. I went to the ATM, got lots of cash, so nose rings away. The sky's the limit for holes in you guys today.
But let's think about the,
Our African roots, I plan to do a short prayer in Swahili at the piercing salon. I've been working on it all night. Fukute makekwe.
We are going to have such a great time.
It is 7:50.
Shut up! Will you shut up?
Sorry. Maybe you should get 2 or 3 holes in your nose. Then you could have multiple loops hanging down like the Olympics logo.
Or one big stud through the center. That way you won't have to hold it when you jump off the diving board.
That's my baby, always thinking. Come on, Robert, let's go get these kids perforated.
Let's go, let's go.
They're gonna make us do this, you eunuch.
Hey, I'm not a eunuch.
Oh, you will be.
I need a minute to think.
No, you need a brain to think.
Come on, kids.
Come on, let's go.
Look, we both want the same thing.
Oh, really? You mean we both want you dead?
We're panicking over nothing.
Listen, elf boy, I cannot get a nose ring. Metal attracts lightning.
Trust me, we'll never see the inside of a piercing salon.
Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like the inside of a piercing salon.
Hey, I tried all my best moves in the car, okay? I think they're actually serious about this.
You think?
Smelling salts, painkillers.
Darn. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot the tourniquet.
Oh, don't worry, I brought one. You're gonna look even better than that.
Ooh, look. A tattoo depicting accurately, I think, the decisive moment in the war between the states. Look at all those teensy boats and soldiers. And they've turned his nipple into a tiny cannonball.
You're bound to get extra credit in history with a tattoo like that.
It's big.
My son can handle a full body scab. Huh, son? Son?
Oh, Zaria, you have to sign this disclaimer. Not responsible for lost or damaged earlobes, permanent memory loss, sterility, septic scars, screaming-induced hearing loss, chronic pain that lasts the rest of your life, or death. And we do not validate parking.
It's working. You'd have to be a real freak to get a tattoo in a place like this.
Hey! Robin!
Mrs. Wilcox!
Oh, you were so right about last night. I just had his name tattooed, you know where?
I don't want to know where. What's his name?
Lawrence J. Franklin Cornelius O'Banion.
Okay, I have an idea.
You've caught me at a very open-minded moment.
We, run like hell.
Look what I found. A piercing gun. I wonder if this thing works. Whoa. Straight through to Finnegan's.
Dad, I can't, I really can't, I just can't.
This is honestly what you guys said you wanted, right?
All right. Who's next?
Him,
Oh,
he
no,
goes
you
first.
you first.
It was his idea.
She wanted Grandma's
It
car.
was his idea to get it this way.
Yeah, but she went along with it.
He called you stupid glue.
You turncoat. Pierce her. Pierce her. Swiss cheese her whole face.
No, tattoo him. Put short line idiot right across his forehead.
Now, kids. I think we've all learned a big, old, valuable lesson here.
That's right, Robert. Honesty is the best policy.
I see that. I've really learned that.
So, you mean you're not gonna make us do this?
No.
Oh, blessed forgiveness. See, Zaria, we should have never tried to deceive them. I mean, they're our parents, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God, I feel so cleansed. So, do we get the car?
Michael!
I bought some peppermint body paint. And I thought we could go upstairs and tattoo each other to celebrate.
You better turn out the lights now while you still have the strength.
Hello? Mrs. Wilcox. You're where? In bed with him. Thanks to me. Edible what? Thanks. She did it to me again.
Honey, I'm ready.
Honey, you know what we haven't done in a long time? Is played a rousing game of Monopoly.
What?
Or you know what else would be fun? If we just hugged each other tonight and talked about our feelings. No! Honey, I had this horrible nightmare. Honey! Oh. No! No! Honey, I had this horrible nightmare.
You dead?
No! No! Jerry, I had this dream I was at the tattoo I like those tattoos.